Hi, Team Road to Zion. We back another day in the life of Road to Zion Auto and Diesel Repair. Doing another mobile repair, man. We got a 2015 Dodge Charger, 3.6 liter Pentastar engine. We're gonna be working on replacing the rocker arms. We're also gonna be replacing the lower tie bar, guys. I'm gonna start it up to let you guys hear the sound that it's making, where you know the rockers are going bad. But if y'all watching this, man, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, hit the comments, hit the likes, bell notifications and everything. Also go ahead and follow me on Instagram at @roadtozion_design, man. Remember, you can also get the merch, man, on the website at www.road2zion.com. You know how we do it, man. Many hands make light work. You know, glory to the King. But let me flip the camera around and show you guys what's going on. Probably can already hear. Check it out. It's making a ticking sound right here now. I was running. So that lets me know that the rocker arms are probably going bad, rolling against the cam, which is a pretty common thing on these 3.6 Pentastar engine, man. So we're gonna go ahead and dive in it. We're gonna pull off the air box, disconnect the wire harness, pull off the intake manifold, remove the wire harness going to and the ignition coils and the cam sensor, the cam actuator in the front. We're gonna set the wire harness aside from that, disconnect the ignition coils, remove the spark plugs, remove the ignition coils, remove the valve cover. Then we're gonna get inside of that motor, man. Stay tuned for the repairs, man. I'll take y'all along as I'm doing it, letting you guys know what tools that I needed to use, as well as showing y'all the different phases of the repair, man. Y'all know how we do it, bro. Let's go. Stay tuned for this intro.
Zion, road design, Zion, road design. Cars, trucks, SUVs, even diesel tag. Best mechanic on the planet, ain't no need to scratch. Every issue attack like a lion. Got a problem, indeed we'll find it. Pop the hood, we gon' get up inside it. Fix it up, start it up, and then drive it. Brakes, rollers, motors, on a mission to fix the transmission. If it's tainted, then we can replace it. Difficult all the way to the basics. Diagnosed like a doctor to patient. Have no worries, relax and be patient. You can leave, go and take a vacation. In the hands of the best of the nation. Got that fix, baby, watch how we cook up. And we mobile, you know we can pull up. Hit the mobile if you need to hook up. Hey, you right by the time that you look up. Facts. It's your boy Wade Road, man. You already know how them boys coming, man. Shout out to everybody over there at Road Design. If you need mechanical work.
All right, Road to Zion. So we got the intake manifold out. We had to disconnect the hoses, the electrical connector. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bolts holding it. The intake manifold in. You do have these 2 bolts right here that bolts to the side of the bracket, connected to the back of the cylinder heads. There's 10 millimeters. You gotta loosen up the 13 millimeter that's holding the bracket on, so that way you can slide it off on the studs on this side, as well as do the same thing for it on this side as well. So I got the intake manifold off. Got a towel over it covering up the ports. It does look like this. This one over here, where we're going to be doing the rocker arms at, has a leaking valve cover, so I'm gonna go ahead and suggest that to my customer while we already in here to replace the valve cover gasket as well. And now I'm about to get ready to disconnect the electrical going to the valve cover gaskets, to the ignition coils, to the cam phaser actuators in the front, to the cam position sensor in the rear. So that way I can take out the ignition coils and the spark plugs and begin to take out these cam phaser actuators in the front, take out my cam shaft position sensor right here, and then remove the valve cover. All right, Road to Zion, let's get it, man. Many hands make light work. All right, Road to Zion, so we back, man. We got the cam phaser actuator out. I had to go ahead and use a T25 to take those bolts off. It's just 3 bolts, man. Make sure you pay attention to the gasket so that doesn't come out. We took the spark plugs out with the 5/8 3/8 spark plug socket and an extension. We also took the cam shaft position solenoid sensor out. We used the T35 on that one as well. Got those sitting up here. Make sure you don't get these mixed up. One is for the exhaust cam and one is for the intake cam. So try to keep them separate. Remember where they go. I left the seal on the one for the intake cam and left the seal and the valve cover on the one for the exhaust cam. I just went on ahead and, man, got loose all of the valve cover bolts. Well, 8mm. Got those all loose. Now I'm getting ready to pop this valve cover off here so we can do inspection of the actual cam and the timing unit and the rocker arms. So let's get it, roll to Zion. All right, team, roll to Zion. So we back. We got the valve cover gasket off. You do have to take this cam magnet out the back of the valve cover. It goes over this part of it, over the cam, so you can get the cam actually out. It looks like this customer is going to need a cam. You can see the damage right here from this bad rocker arm right there that is causing. Just in here checking all of the rockers, rolling them around, just trying to see what's all going on. So inspecting everything. I think he's going to need at least one cam. I would recommend 2, but for sure 1, and a valve cover gasket. I'm gonna inspect the other side since I'm already here. See if he need cams on that side. Notify him, see what he want to do. I strongly do not suggest to put a rocker arm in when you see the cam is damaged like that, man. You see the lip on the cam, how it's been grinded down and chewed away at. This is no good, man. All it's gonna do is create metal inside of the engine and create engine damage, man. So, you know, just showing y'all what we got going on here. Let's get it, roll to Zion. Many hands make light work. All right, roll to Zion. So we back, man. I just talked to the customer about replacing this intake cam shaft right here. So he's gonna go ahead and replace it. Or I just ordered the part. Should be in here within 2 or 3 days. So I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back together for him, so that way he got to make a couple of moves, so he need to drive it. But I told him just try to drive it as least as possible so it doesn't, you know, mess up anything further. So we're gonna go ahead and put it back together for him, and then come back in 3 days when the parts come in, and I'll end up showing you guys how to replace the camshaft, the intake camshaft on the right side, as well as the rocker arms, the valve cover gaskets, and then we're also going to do a lower tie bar on this front one, on the front radiator support. Let's get it, team, roll to Zion. Many hands make light work, man. Glory to the King.